Hello, welcome back for some more Baldur's Gate 3 shenanigans. I'm Cam Maxwell, and this is Big McLargeHuge. And Shovel. And Carlac. And Barbie Barbarian. We have Shadowheart, Gale, and Astarion in the party. May or may not hold on to Shadowheart for now. We just finished the portal fight with Halsin. We killed everybody. Halsin made it out, and he brought some kid with him. We need to go talk to him. Oh, and this closet contains my son. Whenever he decides, or whenever he's home to stream, whenever he's not working, we take him out of the closet. Until then, he's in the closet, which is nowhere to live. Halsin, where's the kid?
Thaniel is resting.
Okay, good.
But it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Corrupt children. Tell me how I can help, Halsin. I love you.
It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly.
We'll tie him up to
The
dragon.
curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Any ideas on how to find this missing half?
No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness.
He looks bored as hell.
Wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely.
In fact, I saw just the sort before. Not long after we first came within reach of the Shadow Curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
Alright, leave it to me.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything.
Anything.
Just say the word.
The word.
There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Perhaps dismiss another, then I can join you.
Take Shadowheart's place.
Ready at your side.
Yay. I'm gonna level this guy up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hydrate. Alright. Circle the moon. Let's circle the spores, maybe. Can make undead things. Just for grins. Get again. None. Wild shape. Do I not have wild shape otherwise? Yeah. Circle of the land doesn't have much in the way of. Oh. Wanna make zombies. Halo of spores. Unleash a cloud of necrotic spores upon a target. This uses new. Okay, that doesn't do the zombie thing. Gain 8 temporary hit points and deal an additional 1 to. Prepare spells. What do I got? Oh, fuck, good berry. Let's see. This would be handy if we don't have Gale in the party. I'll throw that in there. Entangle. Create or destroy water. We have another. Get rid of Entangle. Another healing in there. Level 3. Prepare spells. We don't need that because I have that amulet, or Astarion has it. What's that? Moonbeam, yes! Moonbeam is very handy. 2 to 20 damage. Call down a beam of light that damages any creature that enters the beam or starts its turn in the light. You can use an action to move the beam 18 meters. If you have allies fighting with you, though, as soon as the fight is over, you want to cancel that immediately, because if an ally walks into it, they aggro. Ask me how I know. In my other run, we encountered the Drider, ambush, killed them all. Shadowheart had Spirit Guardians, and one of our allies walked into it, and everyone fought me. Had to kill them all, because I didn't want to reload. Go with that for now. Level 4. Another wild shape. Oops. Okay. Cantrips. Maybe. Guidance. Don't need that. What's coming up? It's nice to have him for some parts of the Shadow Curse lanes, but if we go into Moonrise Towers, we're going to have to send him back to camp because he can't go in there because he doesn't have a tadpole. He's not one of us. Spike growth, yes. Feet. Alert. Gain a +5 bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. Very important. Yes. Prepare spells. Light. Call lightning. Love that spell. Except. That's what I was looking for. Fungal infestation. Raise a mildewed, mold-encrusted zombie from a corpse. That's what I want. Yes. Prepare spells. What is that? That's an action. That's not a spell. Okay. So I don't have to prepare that. That'll be handy. Part of the Moonrise fight. With that. Alright. Grasping Vine. Okay, now it said spells. Can I? They're here. I already know the spell. The spell is better version of the one you already know. You will only have access to this one. That's nice. But where is it? Why is it not there? I'm very confused. Get rid of Ice Knife and bring up Ice Storm. I don't want Grasping Vine. Conjure a woodland being. Now, if you conjure a woodland being, that woodland being can conjure something else. I didn't realize we were this high. That's handy. Snap an ally out of any stun. Difficult terrain can't slow them down, and they can't be magically paralyzed or restrained. The target is restrained by non-magical means. It can spend 1.5 meters of movement to free itself. Handy. Yes. Have that. Feet. We already have alert. Let's see. Maid Slayer, maybe. No. Spell Sniper, maybe? No. Warcaster. You gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell. You can also use a reaction to cast Shocking Grasp. Yes, we'll use that one. Alright. Now you need to get dressed. Let's see what we got here. Oops. Got it. Sorted my inventory earlier. Oh no. Halsin?
I am ready.
I know you are. What the hell are you holding? Hey. Okay. Boots you wearing? Crap boots, probably. Boots of apparent, no. Boots of speed, maybe. Water spark, Auto conduit. Don't think we want armor on you. Go for that. We just took it. Took wares. What do those look like? Yeah, I think we had those on Karlach before in a pink. We're gonna change that. As soon as we get you suited up. Let's rid of that. Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray. No. Just nah. Protect from evil good. I mean, what does that mean? Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. Maybe. Shark's Mutation? Nah. Aid. Bard's Black Tentacles. Makes it easier for the wearer to succeed death saving throws. That might be handy for him because he's squishy. He doesn't look it, but he's squishy. Gloves. Double gloves, maybe. Battle Mage's Power. When a weapon attack roll inflicts condition, the wielder gains arcane acuity, maybe. Cinder and Sizzle, nah. Hellrider's Pride. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and maybe. Poisoner, nah. I gotta change that color. Had them on Shadowheart before. What else? Armor. Oh, maybe that. When a wearer disengages, I don't know if you have that option, do you? You do, okay. Put that on. I had that on Astarion before and switch it out with something else. I forgot what it was. There we go. Armor. We got. The wearer gains arcane charge when they are hit by a melee attack. While threatened, affected entity has a +2 bonus to damage with spells. Maybe. I like that. No. Nah. No, I don't want armor on him. So, I guess that's all armor. Armor. What's that? Gain +1 bonus to spell save DC. The wearer has a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as they have lightning. Yeah. Let's go with that. What color would be good on Halsin? Play dress up. Let's see. Maybe green? Something green? Cyric? This is a mod. Favoring colors. What colors are favoring? Something like that. I love this mod. What's kind of dull? Let's see an ultimate brighter green. Sylvanas. Sylvanas, that should work for you. Let's see. I like it. Yeah. That suits him. Okay, now let's do his... what you call it? His gloves. Oh, I didn't mean to turn you. Here. Let's do the boots. Now they're no longer pink. Matchy matchy. Let's see her can close. Let's change that too. Ransom. You already got green underwear. That's such a cute color combination. Wonder what Sylvanas underwear would look like. Let's see. Bye-bye. I don't hate it. Let's go with that. Put your clothes back on. Awesome. I know it's a crime, but hey. Okay, so we got you. We don't have any headgear on you. That's what we got as far as headgear goes. Not that, but let's see what we got. Nature Snare. Spell Sparkler. When the weird deals damage with a spell or cantrip, begin 2 lightning charges. So, nah. Twist of Fortune, no. The Absolute, nah. Hey, Pillbugged. Thank you for stopping by. Trying to figure out what to give Halsin. 3 to 13 damage. That does more than that. We'll do that. I don't think he has Firebolt. You do now. Alright. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, I forgot to... Did I color it? I don't think I did. I'll fix that. Okay. I like it. I like that a lot. That's pretty. You look fancy. Alright. Oops. Almost knocked over my mic. How's everyone else's spell set? Gail, how you doing?
For now.
Probably long rest. We had that fight. And of course you don't do spell slots, but... Yeah, I got shit. Hey, where did I go? I'll go back here. Let's do a long rest. Take a nap. Yes, end today. I'm sorry, what the fuck was that? What just happened? Uh-huh. Well. Does anyone want to chat? You want to talk?
Oakfather preserve you.
You two. I met a peer of yours that you were here. Ah.
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived.
I just saw your comment about the mic.
Though in
Let me see if
truth,
I can turn that
I
up.
should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning.
After he's done talking.
I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
How is that? Any better? You're an archdruid. What could you possibly have left to learn from anyone?
No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool
Yay.
would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left. There is always more. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove, Korga, the Shadow Druids.
She would have slapped Korga.
At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
I'll ask you one more question, then I'm done talking.
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
For now, until we go to the go to the towers. Turn to other matters. How am I holding up?
Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Good. 4.
Best be on my way.
Cookie wants to talk. You still got that bloodlust going on.
Already feeling better.
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halsin. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked.
Oh, you're adorable. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. Like that. Full rest. Halsin snoring like that? Ah.
Can I touch your face?
Okay. Oh, I'm bloodless.
No fun.
Astarion, fix me. You did this to me.
Go.
Where'd it go? Thank you. I put on your other amulet. Okay,
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Come here, Scratch.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Way to go, boy.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
Another torch.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oh. Come here. I barely have to bend down. Leave. I got a torch. Talk to Pookie.
I did miss that face, you know.
Aw, shucks. You can feed on me tonight if you like.
Then I'll see you tonight. You sweet, generous thing.
Keep my vampy happy. Okay. So I'm keeping Gale over
Time to
here.
press ahead.
Him. Cast Longstrider. I guess I could have brought him over to us. Oh well. Let's get Shovel over here. Hurry up, Shovel.
Yes?
Yes. Cast Longstrider. Oh, no.
May it please, Mistra.
Oh, fuck, Mister.
No fun.
Come on, Gale. Now, Cast Unlimited Basis on yourself. I don't think Halsin has any buffs. That's only in combat. Oh wait, yes. Gain 32 temporary hit points and deal an additional 1 to 6 damage while you have them. You got 2 of those, that's fine. Yes, let's do that. What was that gesture? I don't know. I only pretend to know what I'm doing. I just like being able to make zombies, so I made him a spore druid. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Wraithman Town. I guess I didn't get the doodad by where Oliver is. Let's go to Last Light. Let's see if I can pick up some more.
Last light in. Hearth aglow and lanterns lit. Just like 100 years ago.
I imagine the vista was more idyllic back then. As were its patrons' chances of surviving the walk home.
It's for a good cause.
Still, though, when you are expecting nothing but desolation, even a small glimmer of hope fills the heart.
Yes, you're acting like this is the first time you've been here. Alright.
No time to rest.
Talk to Tally, see if she's got any more
I need a
arrow
quick
of many
word.
targets.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Yes. Stuck on those. I'll take that. Wait, nah. For Gale. Or Halsin. Take those. Sell my wares. Sell that. Quarterstaff. Something else. I think I got another. I guess that. I thought I got another torch from him, but that's fine. Gale's gonna keep his lance board set that we stole. Just
Take
for
care
funsies.
now.
You two. Let's see if Damon has any. Damon!
At the ready.
Yes. Thought you were good at BG3 until you hit the Merkle fight on Tech. I'm doing a couple tactician runs and I can't recall if I've gotten as far as Merkle yet. I have so many runs going I can't keep up. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Can't sleep, so I might as well hammer.
Yeah, let's see.
Need anything?
Yes. Yep. Yes, you do. Gimme. What I want. Okay. I'll take these two. They're always handy. Is there any robes? I guess I should have looked at Tally's robes, but I don't care. Yeah, fuck it. We're good.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Yep. I have not tried Soul Honor at all.
Yeah?
Deep sight narrows at night.
What do you want to do in here?
You're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Nah. Okay. Oops. House deep in the shadows. Oh, I haven't done the Mason's Guild yet. Done the House of Healing. Why is there 2 things for Moonrise Towers? Weird. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I don't think I've ever clicked on the location in the map and gone to the journal from there. Huh. Alright. Let's get going over there.
See any movement up there?
Where the hell am I going? Where am I going? There we go.
He better be, or I'm a dead man.
Too dark to tell.
Y'all coming? You're just trucking along. I'm so bad with the freaking map.
to us
Keep
all,
going this way.
inspiring our courage. He was a fine leader.
Shovel should be invisible.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
This fight is a pain in the ass. Who has alert? I do. You do. Ambush might as well be. No. But, oh, Jesus Christ. I think you're usually top in initiative anyway. I think I gave you alert. Yeah. Okay, so we're fine. Maybe. Probably. I'm looking at the potions. I forgot I still have these skulls I can throw. They're fun. Look at the wrong freaking bag. No, not those. See if I can move these guys into here. Oh, I can't. Can I? I can, okay. Try to keep my shit tidy. Try. You little shit. Awesome. Viciousness, maybe. I think we might just do viciousness. Starian, think he still has bloodlust. Let me just do that.
How delicious.
Bloodlust. I hate that blank spot.
I am ready, whatever may come.
Is that level 2? Yeah, might as well. Now you have 4 of those.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Yeah, you got something. You don't have much going on in here. Grab something from the big McLargeHuge. Yeah. Should you do viciousness? Not that. I mean necrotic. Do that. Okay. Everyone, hunker down. Except for you, Shovel. You don't need to. Wyll. Nope. Stop it. Jesus Christ. Ungroup everybody. So you got fireball, don't you? Yeah, you do.
To new horizons.
Set these bastards on fire. Or, what kind of ice damage do you have? Wait, they're also, he's resistant to fire and ice. What are the other guys? Pickpocket. Imagine pickpocketing a plant. Alright. Resistant to necrotic. Everything else should work on you, though. Let's see who else. They're just all... Should I do fire or ice? You know what?
Low and quiet.
You're not quiet at all.
There, of course.
Why are you louder when you're whispering? Do ice storm. Make it trippy for everybody. I do that and then have Gale cast Wall of Fire. Do you have that, Gale? What? Don't what me? Ick. Yes, you got wall of fire. Okay. Start with Halsin.
I am ready.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Boy? Yes. Alright. We want y'all tripping. I want y'all tripping. Whee! Alright. Head of initiative, yes. That's what we want. Okay. Hiding successful, good. Woo! Alright, now they're in. How close can you get a star in? Can you... I think you need to drink an invisibility potion. Do you have any on hand? Yes.
Shall we?
Yes, we shall. Hurry up. That was loud. Got some assholes over here. Do another one. Luck of the Far Realms. Let's go. Yeah. Jesus, scary son of a bitch. Nope. All right. Yes, baby. Go. Let's come over here. Hide.
No trace.
Yes. Okay.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
No, never.
Time to press ahead.
Why can't I rage before? I'm about to get in combat. This is bullshit. Okay, fine. All right. Oh, I forgot to cast Shield of Throws. Oh well. I could do that now before this thing gets hurt. Should probably cast it on Gale. Is that going to take me? Is that going to unhide me? Let's find out. Oh, that don't hit me. That's fine. That's my action, isn't it?
Good.
No, it's not.
Again.
Oh, I'm not. Shut up. Just gonna get. Oh, now I can rage. Let's do that. Yes. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Have fun playing. Kick all the ass.
They're watching me.
Okay. Where are my grenades? Throw a skull at you.
Good idea. I
Yes.
think.
Look at the far one. Let's go. Alright, that's fine. Reckless attack? Okay. I'm not gonna recklessly attack.
Enemies abound.
Oh man. That's fantastic. Can Blight do anything? Let's see. Resistant to necrotic. But that doesn't mean you're immune to it, right? Oh, I forgot. Let's see. That's concentration. Yes.
I shall see to it.
Oh, I should have cast it at a higher level. Can I upcast that? No. Raise and mildewed, mold encrusted. Can I do that? Damn. Okay, fine. Movement. Let's see. Oh, we're good.
This is good. Gone with the weave.
Okay, you still have an action. This is fantastic. Ooh, yes, all three of these motherfuckers. Let's see. Let's do it at level 3. Woo! Ha ha ha! Let's come over here.
Of course.
Oof. Yes! Oh, how dare! How absolute dare! Oh, you're fine. Okay. Let's see. Level 6 blight. That's not a plant then. Let's see. What's it gonna do to you? Move the moonbeam. You dead yet? Almost! Okay, resistant to necrotic, but you're not immune.
I fight for the Oak Father's realm.
Yes. Woo! Goodbye. Let's, just in case. Shillelagh! Did that take away? Okay, that doesn't cancel my movie. I didn't even think about that. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Yes, let's. You're still hiding. So, damn. Let's see. You get any closer? God, I wish I could. Target.
Make it hurt.
Ah! Fuck. Am I on fire? I am not.
Time for a new.
God damn it. Fine. Throw something. Take something from Biggie. %. I do that, it's gonna cancel the ice.
How about this?
Fusing on a blast from wall of fire. Why would I get a blast from wall of fire? Is it because I threw a bomb over it? Oh, that was probably not smart. How are you doing? You're fine. Well then.
Come on, can't stay idle.
%. Is this gonna... Let's find out. Woo! He's prone! Oh, there goes the ice, though. That's fine. Alright. Fan-fucking-tastic. Can I throw something else? Yes, I can. Let's see. He's prone, so that should give me advantage on throwing stuff. That's more. Deals fire and thunder damage. Throw. I missed, but he still did 6 damage. Okay.
Victory is assured.
It actually kinda is. I am... Gale, can you jump up here? Butts. Alright. That's fine. Let's see, what is he down to? 87. Isn't there another one? There's a few. Fuck yeah! Oh, this is going so much better than my other run. Man. I only got this bastard left. Fantastic. I am so happy. How you doing? You're not hurt? Should probably back up though. Oh, you don't. You can't. Fuck. Oh well. Did he... Shadow Curse Channeling Man was hit before. Lost condition prone. So getting up was his only action. Okay. We're gonna move that moonbeam back to where it belongs. Oh, I love it so much. Can't do that. Can I do that? Oh no. I'll hurt myself. I'm not gonna go through that fire. Can I, let's see. What else can I do? I already have that engaged. I am not hurt. Is anyone else hurt? Astarion. Here's a band-aid. Take hero. Oh, that was cute. So he's got Blade Ward now. What does that do? Examine. Blade Ward has resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Oh, that's right. That's because of the gloves? Alright. Love it. Can you jump up that high? Yes! Let's see. Come over here. See if you can get close. Is that gonna put you on fire? Maybe? Fuck! No! so sorry. Fuck. I hate myself. Fuck. That's what? That's 10 to 60 damage. Because it's each one? Path is interrupted. Motherfucker. Let's see. Get a little bit closer. Can you jump? Are you gonna catch on fire? You know what? Fireball! 10 damage. 10. Really? Did I not have the opportunity to up that? Just level 3. Well, fuck. 12. Hurt. Butts. Alright.
There's blood in the air.
There is. Can you do it now? Fuck. Okay. And I can't. I don't have a bonus action. Fine. Let's just... You know what? Yes. And that didn't do anything.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'm not raging anymore, am I? Am I? Yeah, I am. Good. Good. Please. Yes! Smack the fuck out of him.
Gods take you first.
I love it! Go team! Oh, that was great.
Can't give up now.
How are our spell slots
No
looking? We're
rest
going to
for
take
the
another
wicked,
long rest? Okay, can we... Where's Shadow Curse Vines? Shadow Curse Vines. Can you ignis that? I guess not. That sucks.
Someone there?
Fuck's sake.
Looking ahead.
God damn it. Boys. Jesus.
Let's have a look.
I swear to God. Black Oleander. I'm not paying attention. I forgot I'm streaming there for a second. Not that anyone else is watching. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. A bottle. A skeleton. Let's see what this journal says. fool me to think I'd fare better than the other treasure hunters in this God's cursed wasteland, but the promise of a cursed beast as a trophy was a temptation I couldn't leave behind. Bloody needle blights took me by surprise, though I'm not sure how. How could I have expected anything less? It's all so much worse than I imagined. Found a key up here, but unless it unlocks a chest full of water and sunlight, I have no use for it. I think we have a use for it. Torch. Key. Yo tengo un llave. And un botella.
These boots have seen everything.
Jump. I unlocked this. Ring of self-immunity. Set yourself on fire. Self-immolation. Set yourself on fire to gain heat. You deal 1 to 4 fire damage to yourself. Heat. Engulfed by a vengeful fire takes 1 to 4 fire damage each turn, but can use heat convergence, which is consume your heat to fuel a powerful attack. The next time you deal fire damage, you deal an additional 1 fire damage for every turn of heat remaining. Oh, give me that. Send it to camp. Alright. Let's jump back over here. La 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 la. Oh, I didn't loot these fellas. Dead Harper. God, a putrefied tumor. I used to leave those behind because I didn't realize that they were alchemical supplies. But you can use it to make an oil of bane, which, excuse me, doesn't tell you anything. I have oil of bane. No, stop it. Is it in here? Not in that one. My poisons and oils bag. Not that one. This one. Yes. Oil of Bane. I don't have that. No. It does something to give disadvantage to something when they do something. Anyway. Back up. Do that. You got another tumor. We got some more armor, gold, and a sword. Alright. Let's see. Just move over real quick. Add all those to wares. It's a club. Just for grins, can Halsin use that?
Sylvanus' blessings.
Sylvanus' blessings. 3 to 11 damage. No, it's less than my gold wormling staff. Proficiency with this one. Symbiote. I think that's because I have that. Send it to camp.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I got some arrows to put up. Wish I could label these things. I'm down to 2 skulls. There we go. 8. Huh. All right. That's where Oliver was. We need to go see Oliver. We need to go fight Oliver. Or not fight Oliver, but fight his people. How are our spell slots looking?
Directly.
Am I gonna be another nap slot?
Yes?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. Back to camp. That was stressful. That was actually a fun fight that time. This fight usually whips my ass. Mainly because I'm not paying attention. Alright.
Still alive, so that's
Don't walk away from me. I want to talk to you. Stop.
Oakfather preserve you.
You too. Spent all these years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens once it's lifted?
Honestly,
Oh, I think I already asked
I
that.
never thought I'd... So, I'll remain with you. If you will
Of course, I
have
only
me,
wish you'd
that
joined
is.
me earlier.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
I already asked that question. I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet. Actually, let's stay on
Druids
task.
and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
Inauspicious. Sounds like you did what you had to and saved lives. Biggie doesn't know what inauspicious means. Not every day as a leader can be a glorious one. That's in the past. You faced the curse and rescued Thaniel from the Shadowfell. That's right.
You are right, but I must not lose focus until everything has been put right. I've wasted too much time already. Years in which nature has suffered.
How am I?
It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf. How did you become to be a druid? Do you have people out there? I want to know that.
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place?
You got me.
Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you.
You're better off with me anyway. You didn't answer the part about lovers.
I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
Don't leave me hanging. Is there someone in your life right now? Wait, hold on. Nature needs reminding of what exactly?
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape. Only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned.
No means no, she-bear. Don't leave me hanging. Is there someone in your life right now?
Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Turn to other matters. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
Any idea how that came about? We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
It's a natural question, but I don't have a good answer, I'm afraid. Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be.
Very true.
Stranger things have most certainly happened.
How did you come to be a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But
We already know who this friend is.
eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Oof. Tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
Whittling? What do you make? So you turn into a bear and you like honey, a little on the nose. You're fortunate to know what you like. I wouldn't pay any attention to whether it's thick.
I like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize there's little point in denying yourself, so long as others aren't affected. Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
Ah, that is so adorable.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
I live in mortal fear of krakens, though I've never actually seen one.
Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand. But as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe.
That's enough for now.
Anytime.
Now I'm going to ask that question again.
Given the circumstances,
Okay, fine.
you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Leave. All right. I wonder if Gale had to... What did I get? It sounded like something just put something in my doodad. All right. What did Gale have anything to say about Halsin?
I need a moment for the two of us.
A savvy move recruiting Halsin to our cause. While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
Leave. What does Shadowheart to say about Halsin?
It's about time Halsin actually stepped up and joined us properly. He's certainly been taking up space at camp.
Says what we're all thinking. Leave. Karlak.
Halsin is one hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's on our side.
The big boy. Leave. Wyll.
Halsin is such a delight. Woe to the cultist who tangles with that thick hunk of an elf.
Thick hunk, huh? Wyll and Halsin. Cultist attack. I think. Did we already have this? I think we did.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise.
Yes. Can we trust Floric?
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady
breaking
as
the fourth
Tyr's
wall there?
heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
To Moonrise then. We can't let the Absolute take Grand Duke Ravengard.
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Indeed. 3. Alright. Lae'zel, what do you have to say about Halsin joining the party? Where's Lae'zel? Lae'zel. There you are. Yeah, beat that dummy up. Get it.
Halsin's proved himself a fine ally already. He'll be useful in battle, if those tree trunk arms are an indication.
3. All right. Nannies. Anyone want to talk? Why does it sound like something keeps being slipped into my pack? Also have anything to say over there? I still got the Shield of Thralls on.
Trust me.
Astarion have that too. Yes. Why are you still... Dye your clothes, baby. Open. Let's find Ao. Ao! Make it all black. Hey. What color are your shoes? Let's make them black too. Bring it over here. Ayo. Shoes. Didn't do much of a difference. Black skivvies. Ayo. I didn't mean to do that. Combine. Nice. Okay, put your clothes back on. All right. Very handsome. All matchy-matchy. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, baby.
Just what I need.
Yes, darling.
Nothing, I guess. Did I not change my clothes? I swear to God. Oops, wrong button. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I think I already have it in my doodad. Here we go. Open. Purple. Oh, let's find the Emperor. Yes. Combine. Yes, much better. How about the shoes? What do your skivvies look like? That is not the color for you. No. I'm sorry, what? What the fuck? Let's see if I can find something better. Bathsheba. Let's try that. What? It made it look like it just took him off him. That's hideous. What the fuck? How is... Lol. That's better. Much better. Okay. Here, put your clothes back on. And let's make sure to color your shoes to match your doodad. Combine. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll leave that like it is. Okay. Bedtime. Am I out of packs? Oh dear. I can actually choose shit now? Auto select. Let's go to the Shadowfell. After fix each other up. Astarion. Fix me. Something keeps sliding into my pack. I wonder if it's the favoring colors thing. Okay, yes.
Watch the shadows.
Whee! Alright, thank you very much.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Don't touch me.
fix your amulet. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything. Never wanted
Buff
the
my
easy
boyfriend.
path. I've got something special for you.
Why does it sound like a freaking horse? Okay, I need to protect Gale and Halsin.
Lost in thought.
Gale.
What to do?
Astarion, you buff Gale. I'll buff Halsin.
Let's get going.
I'll talk to you first. Good morning.
Hello, beautiful.
You can feed on me tonight if you like.
Then I'll see your delicious self tonight.
I'm your little blood slut. Leave. Okay, I'll send.
Another step forward.
Uh-huh. Oh, can you cast Longstrider
What comes
on
next?
yourself? That feel like a ritual. Ritual, okay. Whee!
No one stopped me yet.
Right.
I've got a long road ahead.
Leave camp. So we got everything. Oh, you got to cast
Way
Armor of
nearest
Agathis.
library.
Right. Oh. Well, butts. Starion's like, really? I forgot about that. Okay. Since I never use all my short rests.
Well, some rests better than none.
Shield.
No one back home will ever
Shield
believe
myself.
this.
Can I do that? Yes. We're all in bubbles except for Gale. Okay. Now let's go do some shit. Leave camp. Is he still gonna have that volatile shield if he wild shapes? I wonder. And do you have?
I am here.
Have owlbear? Yes. Okay. Owlbear shape is a starting health. Increases every 2 druid levels.
At least things have stayed interesting.
We gotta come over here. It's gone a long way. Where are you guys? I forgot what route you're taking. Look at bouncing bubbles. 40 minutes. What's going on there? Huh. Oh, found a waypoint. Is that going to cause a thing?
path lies before me.
Invisible.
I've got a long road ahead.
What's going on with you? Shadow cursed, undead, dead.
That's curious.
Grey Scout's journal. Shitting near and his shitting scouting tasks. You, Dwagar, find another way through the Shadow Curse. Sure, right. Shitting near whoever laid this curse knew their business a lot better than you do. What was that? Gnomes, I killed you in the Underdark. You can't be. Ha ha ha, I found your way through the curse, shitting near. The way through the Shadow Curse is to let the curse go through you. Ha 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 ha. Okay, yeah, he's something. Okay. What's in here? Got to Gale. Got to Astarion. Take the rest of it. Alright. Glad I did that. Did we talk to he who was yet? I think that's over here. Let's do that first. Why is my camera keeps getting fucked up?
I've a lot on my mind and,
Not
well, in it. How much farther can I go?
Have we been here? I guess we have. Oh yeah, this is the ambush site. Anyone need a potty break?
Here we go.
No privacy, huh guys? Alright. Got a candle for that. Oh, there's a skull there, I know. Yeah, a bucket. A shit bucket. Okay. Skeleton. Nothing. Where is... I think this is if we came in the Shadow Cursed through... Yeah. This is where Karnas and them originated from.
No traps, please.
Looks like the Driders caravan came from here.
They won't drag any more.
High the bones. Rib cage. Is there anything down there? What's in here? Anything? Send it to Astarion. Guess not. Weird. I'll keep doing that to myself. He who was over here somewhere. How far we ventured. Where y'all going? Follow the bouncing bubbles. Rags. All right, glad I did that. That's where those fucking lights were. That's Thaniel's spot, or Oliver's. Where is fucking he who was? This is bugging me. I hate everything. Fine, just come back over here, go to the frickin' schmeckle. Later.
More for me?
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play. Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
That's him. Like an echo of Thaniel, remolded by the curse. We need him if we're to put a stop to all of this.
Will you play with me?
Let's see what he says about Thaniel.
I don't know anyone called that. Don't ask me again. Now play with me.
I know who you really are and where you really belong. You need to reunite with
Spoil
Thaniel.
sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong here. Lunge at him.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything.
That sounded like a challenge.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Likewise.
He's scarpered. I suppose it's up to us to find him.
I think you should wild shape Halsin. Hope this doesn't make your bubble go away. I have a feeling it's gonna. Where is it? Nope, there. We're gonna be an owl bear. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Still has the bubble, yes! Alright, great.
What to do?
We're gonna go straight into battle. I love when fights start with an owlbear and that shriek that just sounds so badass. Eventually. There you go. Commence battle! Okay. So right now it only looks like there's these two, but that's not the case.
I've missed this.
Night Dome. Can I examine the Night Dome? Cursed Vengeance. Oliver's Night Dome won't allow for you to hurt him. Any damage done to the dome will be reflected in twofold to its attacker. Oh. What's that? Slashing resistance. It's resistant to everything. Immune to necrotic. Immune to psychic. You don't want to attack that, but it'll get whittled down at some point. Take you. Look at the far realms. Let's go. Oh, I got another one. shaky.
What do I have to lose?
A lot. Luck of the Far Realms, let's go. Whee! Almost dead. Reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. Extra attack. Woo! Took 60 to the dome. Don't have anything left. Can't just do guidance.
What fools these mortals be.
God, can we take that
Enemies
out
afoot.
right away? We are going to Crushing Flight. Don't want to hurt the dome. Yeah, that's fine. That's all I got.
The dice roll in my favor.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Damages all nearby creatures. Yeah, we don't do that. Spells. Okay. Well, that didn't do a whole heck of a lot. Self an extra spell, level 1 spell slot. Now I have 5 of those.
Show me dance.
That's it for me.
You should have just left me alone. Spoil my fun.
This is where.
I'll teach you a lesson. Just you watch.
All right. Let's shoot an arrow of many targets.
Stop that! It's a bit insane. Not breaking things.
Where are my skulls? Why is that a disadvantage? All nearby light sources get extinguished when the wraith is nearby. Oh, he can't cast Moonbeam. What? What if I hit you with a fire arrow? Is he concentrating on that? No, it's just a condition, okay. Alright. Undead. Undead slain. Dragon. Humanoid. Beast. Elemental. Monstrosity. Damn. Can I just hit you? Yeah, fucking let him.
You picked the wrong fight.
Oh, of course it was a critical hit. Of course it was. So was mine. Almost dead.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Okay. Get him. No.
Sorry.
Trash that kid.
I shall see you.
How are we doing? Down to 133. Alright. Any more attacks? That's it. Okay.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Let's kill this child. Gale's sleeping. Shovel's sleeping. Help up. Gale. And then we'll just stab this kid. Alright.
Enough wits.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't want to do that.
You want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy.
Yeah, owlbear to owlbear. Let's go. Ha ha ha. Projected ward, yes. Alrighty.
I am ready.
That's fine. You're fine. Of course it's immune to prone. Ah, dang it.
Still on my feet.
Alright. Add that to custom. Yes. Okay. Oh. Why didn't it? That's fine. I want to hit these guys. Damn. Well, I guess I gotta.
Another day, another
Why are you doing this? All I want you to do is play.
Mr. Rill.
You know what? Let's do that. Woof. Not bad.
Time to kill.
Also not bad. Fuck. Of course. Damn. Alright. Scratch you. Better than nothing. Oh, wow.
Shall we cut and run? Make it hurt.
Down 3.
No choice but to keep going.
I know it's a disadvantage. I don't care. Whee!
Why couldn't you just leave me alone?
That was pretty.
Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted right here.
Halsin, get out of the
You
way.
ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Halsin's trying to eat the child.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
Oh, you don't have to leave. All you do is untangle your strength.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
Nobody's to blame here. The curse tore you two apart. Now you can be reunited. You were very brave and resourceful. Think of how much you'll be able to help Thaniel.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
Of course he will. You're bound to each other always. Change is good. That's what growing up is all about. Together you two will become more than you were before. Yeah, what's that?
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying. But I suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
I love how Wyll and Karlach approve even though they're not here. Halsin, why am I inside you?
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Oh, Christ.
Speak to me.
Okay, undo this.
Can't give up now.
It is done. Now Thaniel will be whole again. I could not have done this without you, my friend. We should return to camp when we can. I must see how Thaniel is faring. With the Oak Father's blessing, the Shadow Curse may soon be no more.
Oh, I think I already... When would I have looted that? I didn't loot anybody. Weird. Oh, they sent us back to this place. Weird. Oh, this is where the... Ah. Okay. Let's... Take a short rest. Go back to camp. And I'm going to switch out Halsin for Karlach.
We get along quite well, I think.
What's on your mind? You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Bloody. You could take Halsin's place.
Let's hop.
Oh, you get to level up.
Hey ho.
Hey ho. Got 15 minutes. See what kind of havoc we can wreak in 15 minutes. Feet. Alert. Alright. Good, good, good. What's that? Brand the week. Okie dokie.
ever believe this?
Gale. We still have shovel. Yeah. Okay.
The air is ripe with magic.
Yes.
No time to rest.
We should get cleaned up. Starring, you're also bloody.
Well, hello.
I don't know if Gale is, but he's gonna clean up too.
My magic.
Yeah.
Looking ahead.
Okay. All right.
Breathe deep and move.
Talk to Halsin about the kids. Where is Oliver?
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place.
Thank you for the follow, Chris.
The soul that brought it into being. For the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Thank you for the follow, Leslie. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Okay. Yes, Ketheric Thorm must die. No, I don't stream every day, just Wednesdays and Saturdays. And I'm streaming for about 12 more minutes today. Where are we gonna go? Let's go to Wraithwind Town. Greet my youngest. Okay. I have not gone through the Masons Guild yet. Let's do that. That's a toll house. Already done that.
What's in here?
Oh, wait. Oh, door. Yes.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's Guild.
I doubt anything's been chiseled here in a long time.
Same here, Chris. Okay. There's some stuff to pick up around here. Bronze ingot.
Might be useful.
What was that? Weird. Nice. I wouldn't recommend your little daughter watches this unless by little daughter she's 18 or older. This is a pretty gruesome game. But that's fun to watch with family.
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
Okie dokie. Hey. Okay, that should be grabbable. I guess not. Yeah, shadow roots. Oh, on that side. I got it now. Take the bug. Pick up all this garbage. And sell it for gold. Shovel, you need to be invisible.
That might be worth a look.
Okay, we'll look at that in a minute.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, Karlak said this would be worth a look.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Alright, let's read this plaque.
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Oof. What's Peter view? Tragedy in Masonry. Discover the fate of the Mason. Okay. We got some inspiration points for that. else to grab in here? Bark skin recipe.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't need that, but it's good for gold. Jeepers creepers. Frivolity gave me a glimmer of hope today. It took precious time away from research into the platinum scale to help a gnome. I don't care that much. But we always read everything because it might give us information or give us points or inspiration just by reading it.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
It's okay, it's just a door. Oh, another shadow root sack. I'll take that. Infernal iron. Give that to Damon to make something with. I feel like I'm missing something. There's a barrel. Let's see what's in there. Jeez! What's down here? Is there anything down here? I don't think I've been down on this side.
Very well.
Just another way in, I guess. Nothing! Wooden barrel. Got some water that I always sell. Rotten mushroom. What is wrong with my camera? Jeepers creepers. Wooden barrel. Rotten fish. Yum. Go in there. There's so many ways to go in this room. Is that grabbable? Looks like I should be able to grab that, but no. I saw thieves' tools. I mean, I don't need them, but I always grab them. Which way? Oh, let's come over here. Ornate wooden hatch. Let's go downstairs. There's stuff down here. Do something in 6 minutes. Why can't I pick that up? Grab that. Rotten carrot. Torches. Speaking of torches, are there light sources in here? Of course not. Why would they make it easier on me? I know there's a room back here. One of us has to trigger it. Or perceive it. Yay!
Something over there.
Right. Oh, Astarian, how about you take a look at that? Lock
with pleasure.
Yes. Easy peasy. Okay.
Over there.
Note from the Mason. Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. I don't think it does. There's a dirt mound or something over here, maybe? No, I guess not. Mushroom. Carrot. There is a trap over here, though. I hope one of us perceives that. Because if we don't, it's hard to get out of. Please, guys, someone perceive it. Okay, good.
What's that?
Disarm that, please. Yay! Ooh, just got it. Jeepers. Alright. What's in here? Gold. That's it. Well then. Oh, I thought there was supposed to be something else in there, but more of a trap than anything. Okay. Now, in this room, there's an encounter that's going to take more than 4 minutes to complete. So I think we're going to call it here. Just everyone hunker down.
Just like old times.
We'll hide here. And I'll be ready to start doing... Yeah, there's shadowy folks over here. So we're going to hang out here until Wednesday. I don't think I'll need to call it anything. I'm just going to quick save it. Because I'll know what I'm doing when I get here. Alright. Well, thank y'all for joining me once again. We will pick this up on Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.